Hey everyone, it's Kim Veda here, and I'm coming to you today with an easy Ayurvedic home remedy that you can make for healthy digestion. When it comes to the digestive system, this tea really is a game changer. It's super simple. It's a blend of 3 different spices: cumin, coriander, and fennel. So it's just a simple cumin, coriander, and fennel tea. That's what it is, but we call it CCF tea for short. It's just easier. So we have these 3 spices, and what we're gonna do is we're going to dry roast them to start. So I have a baking sheet right here, which I put a cup of cumin on, and we're gonna be doing equal parts of the 3 spices. So here's the cumin, and I already measured out. This is coriander, a cup of coriander, and we have fennel. Okay, so I'm just going to spread these all around so it can dry roast evenly. Okay. So there we have it. That's the cumin, coriander, and fennel, and it's a cup of each, but you don't have to brew a cup necessarily. I just happen to drink this every day, and I brew it every day for my clients, but you'll want to do equal parts. So I am going to go ahead and put those in the toaster oven right now. So that is all set there in the toaster oven to dry roast. And why do we dry roast? Well, so dry roasting helps to bring out the volatile oils in the seeds, and it helps to bring out the benefits of it and also the flavor. It tastes great. So that's why we dry roast. So while that's dry roasting, I'll just go ahead and talk to you a little bit of each of these 3 spices. Why are they so important, and why is this such a healing tea? So we have cumin. Cumin helps to increase our agni, our digestive fire, essentially our metabolism. It also helps to flush metabolic waste and helps to increase nutrient assimilation and absorption. It also helps to relieve congestion, and it contains iron, which so many people are deficient in, and also antioxidants. That's right, so it does have an immune component as well. But I would say, in my opinion, one of the most important things about cumin is that it helps to cleanse the plasma. Our plasma is the building blocks of all the other tissues in the body. So to have a healthy plasma or lymph is to have healthy blood, healthy muscle, healthy fat, healthy bone, bone marrow, and reproductive tissue, all the other tissues in the body, hence the immune component. We also have coriander in here, and coriander is the best for decreasing pitta disorders, especially of the urinary and digestive nature. So like hyperacidity or any kind of indigestion, things like that. It also helps to decrease muscle spasms, and it helps to reduce inflammation in the gut, and also systemically, making it really beneficial as well for autoimmune conditions. That's coriander. And last but not least, we also have fennel in here. The main thing about fennel is that it helps to increase our agni, our digestive fire. It's perhaps the best for doing this, but it doesn't increase pitta. So it's stimulating, but not so much that it's going to aggravate pitta at all. We also, other benefits of it is that it helps to relax the digestive tract. It's useful in conditions with IBS. It increases fat burning, and you'll often see this. It's really customary in Indian culture to have a little bit of fennel after your meal, so you'll oftentimes see this at Indian restaurants. So you might like to try that next time you're eating at an Indian restaurant. So I still have those seeds dry roasting, of course, and when they're dry roasting, you don't want to step away. You really want to stay present because it only takes a minute or two, just until the seeds begin to become fragrant. And I'm already starting to smell them become fragrant right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those out of the toaster oven. All right, so we have our dry roasted seeds right there. I'm gonna go ahead and set those to the side for them to cool. And just talk to you a little bit about the brewing, how you might like to make the tea. So you do have different options. One is that you can take a teaspoon of the seeds and just go ahead and put them in a little tea strainer, put that in a cup and pour a cup of hot water on it. That's one way. Or you could go ahead and brew it on the stove with a couple tablespoons, just depends how many cups of water that you're using. You can brew a batch like that, put it in a thermos, and then just sip that throughout the day. Another option, and how I actually like to brew it, is I have a coffee maker and I don't drink coffee, I just use it to brew tea. So I just put the seeds into the coffee filter and then I let it brew like that. It tastes great. That's actually my favorite way, but just do what works for you. You got options. So that is it. That's pretty much how you make CCF tea. That's a little bit about the benefits to it. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. As always, please reach out with any questions or comments. I'm here for you. Stay and be well, guys. Namaste.